Good evening, students. I'm your teacher Hemlata and I'm going to discuss today the electricity chapter 12 of class 10th science, and I'm sharing the screen with you. Electricity. It is an important form of energy. By reading this chapter, you will be able to understand the electric potential, electric potential difference. Student understands about the Ohm's law. Student understands laws of combination of resistance. Student improve drawing skills. Student develops interpretational skills to develop scientific attitude, to develop competency levels of the student and to scientific values. So these will be learned by the student after understanding the chapter. Now we will come to the current electricity. Flow of charges. Charges are represented by Q letter and the unit in which charges are measured is coulomb. So Q से हम charges को represent करते हैं और जिस unit में उसे नापते हैं उसे coulomb कहते हैं. Electric current I is represented by I and the unit in which it is measured is ampere. Electric potential difference is represented by V and volt is its unit. Potential difference is also represented by V and its unit is also volt. Resistance R and its unit is ohm. Now coming to next, whether all material will allow the current to pass through. So you know that very well. Conductors only the one which pass the current. So substances which allow the electric current to pass through will be called as conductors, copper wires, aluminium, graphite. Insulators are those substances which will not allow current to pass through. Example, rubber, ceramic glass, mica. Make a bulb glow. How? By passing electric current through it. What is an electric current? So electric current is the rate of flow of charges. Difference is by providing potential difference, you create a current. Difference in the electric potential energy is called potential difference. How? By connecting the cells, you will provide potential difference. Electric potential difference is the amount of work done in bringing a unit positive charge from one point to another. Electric current is the rate of flow of charge. The formula is I is equal to Q by T. I is current, Q is charge and T is time. SI unit of current is ampere. A. 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb upon 1 second. So when 1 coulomb of charge is flowing per second, we call that it is 1 ampere current. 1 ampere is that current flowing through a material if 1 coulomb of charge passes through it in 1 second. The device that can measure current is named as ammeter, and ammeter is connected in series. Potential difference is defined as the amount of work done in bringing a unit positive charge from one point to another point V. V is equal to W by Q. W is the work done and Q is the charge. 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per 1 coulomb. A potential difference between any two points is said to be 1 volt if 1 joule of work is to be done in moving 1 coulomb of charge between the points. So potential difference किसी भी दो पॉइंट में 1 वोल्ट हो सकता है अगर 1 जूल का वर्क किया जाता है 1 कूलम ऑफ चार्ज को मूव करने के लिए 2 पॉइंट्स के बीच में. ओम्स लॉ क्या होता है? इलेक्ट्रिक करंट सर्किट में जब फ्लो कर रहा होता है वो डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल होता है पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस के. सो हम इसे रिप्रेजेंट करते वक्त फॉर्मूला लिखते हैं V इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू I. प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी का साइन हटाते तो V इज इक्वल टू RI हो जाता है, वेयर I इज द कांस्टेंट ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी एंड उसको हम रेजिस्टेंस बोलते हैं मटेरियल का. रेजिस्टेंस एक ऐसी प्रॉपर्टी है कंडक्टर में जिससे वो रोकता है फ्लो ऑफ करंट को. जैसे हम जब चलते हैं, हमने फोर्सेस के बारे में पढ़ा है, तो हमें चलते वक्त जमीन भी एक फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स देती है जो हमें चलने को रोकता है. और ऐसे ही रेजिस्टेंस भी कंडक्टर्स के अंदर जब बहुत सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन बहुत ज्यादा कोलिजन्स कर रहे होते हैं तो वो आपस में थोड़ी रुकावट बनाते हैं जिससे करंट थोड़ा कम चल पाता है और इसी को रेजिस्टेंस कहते हैं. हर एक कंडक्टर अलग अलग रेजिस्टेंस देता है करंट को। रेजिस्टेंस वेरी होता है मटेरियल टू मटेरियल। गुड कंडक्टर में लो रेजिस्टेंस होता है और बैड कंडक्टर्स में या इंसुलेटर्स में बहुत हाई रेजिस्टेंस होता है, इसलिए वो करंट को नहीं चलने देते। ओम्स लॉ, रिमेंबर V and I and R इनका रिलेशन है ओम्स लॉ। V इज इक्वल टू IR, I इज इक्वल टू V बाय R एंड R इज इक्वल टू V बाय I। ये सारे हम फॉर्मूले इसी से बना सकते हैं, V इज इक्वल टू IR से। तो अगर हम एक ट्राइंगल में V और I और R को इस तरह से लिख लें तो फिर हम देख सकते हैं, अगर हमें V निकालना है तो हमारा फॉर्मूला होगा, V निकालना है तो हमारा फॉर्मूला होगा I इंटू R। और अगर हमारा हमें I निकालना है तो फॉर्मूला होगा V बाय R, डिवाइड में चले जाएगा ये। और अगर हमें R निकालना है तो फॉर्मूला होगा V बाय I। तो इस तरह से हमारा फॉर्मूला बन जाएगा। हमें जो भी निकालना है वो इस ट्राइंगल की मदद से हम आराम से, अगर हम V ऊपर रखें और I और R सामने रखें तो हमारे फॉर्मूले हमें याद करने में आसानी होगी। V इज इक्वल टू IR। ओम्स लॉ सर्किट, ओम्स लॉ का सर्किट बनाना है, ये डायग्राम में आपको दिया हुआ है। तो हम कनेक्टिंग वायर्स लेंगे, के की लेंगे हम, के नाम की रियोस्टेट लेंगे एक हम, और रेजिस्टेंस भी लेंगे। तो हम उसके चारों तरफ एक वोल्ट मीटर हमने लगाया है रेजिस्टेंस की तरफ, और एमीमीटर को हमने सीरीज में लगाया है। ये हमारी बैटरी है। तो इस तरह से हम ओम्स लॉ का सर्किट बनाते हैं। ये वेरिएबल रेजिस्टेंस रियोस्टेट है। तो जब हम की को ऑन रखते हैं, यहाँ पर RH रियोस्टेट है, R रेजिस्टेंस है, K की है, A एमीमीटर है, V वोल्ट मीटर है। वोल्ट मीटर हमेशा पैरेलल में लगाया जाता है। प्रैक्टिकल ओम्स लॉ सर्किट इस तरह से बनाया जाता है, चाहे तो आप इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हैं। यहाँ पर भी हमने जो वेरिएबल रेजिस्टेंस है वो कनेक्ट कर रखा है एक तरफ, ये वेरिएबल रेजिस्टेंस है, ये हमारा की है, दिस इज अवर वोल्ट मीटर जो हमने रेजिस्टेंस के पैरेलल में लगाया है, एंड दिस इज अवर बैटरी, and this is our ammeter which is connected to the battery in the series, and this is the battery eliminator. So this is the Ohm's law circuit. We can see this way we will connect VI graph. I and V is values are given, I 0.1 and voltage 2.5. When voltage is 5, then I becomes 0.2. When it doubles, then the current also doubles. When it becomes 15, the current also become increased. So when we plot a graph for the VI graph, we find a straight line between voltage and the current. And the current is taken on the x-axis and voltage is taken on the y-axis. This way we are taking current and this way we are taking the voltage. Now, factors affecting the resistance of the material. Resistance increases with length. As we increase the length, it is directly proportional to the resistance, directly proportional to the length, and it's inversely proportional. So we will write 1 by A. And when we combine both equation, it becomes R is equal to L by A. And when we remove the proportionality sign, we have the rho, the resistivity. And rho is equal to RA by L. A is 1, L is 1. Then rho will become equal to the resistance offered by a material of unit length and unit area. Grouping of resistors. When we connect the resistors, 3 resistors R1, R2, R3 here it is connected. Then it is having voltage drop different V1, V2, V3. And Ohm's law, total voltage is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. And we put the readings, one IR is equal to IR1, IR2, IR3. Resistance in the series is the sum of all the resistance. In the parallel, we have connected all the R1, R2, R3 in the parallel. And the current is different in all the arms of the resistors, and the voltage is same in all. So we will say find the sum of the current. So I will become when I will be coming when I1 plus I2 plus I3 will be there. And when we will put the value of I, it will be VRP, resistance in parallel, is equal to VR1 plus VR2 plus VR3. We will take voltage common, and then it will be cancel out from each other side, and we get this formula that IR, resistance in parallel, is the plus of the reciprocals of the resistance attached in the parallel. Heating effect of current is heat energy will be produced by a material when the current is passing through it. According to the Joule's law of heating, H is equal to work done. H is equal to work done. And H is saved as V into Q, because work done we have read in the formula of voltage that voltage is equal to work done in carrying per unit charge. So here work done will become V into Q. When it will go here, it will become in the multiply. So we will write in the place of Q, we can write IT. So we get VIT, or H is equal to V square by RT. We can write by putting the value of I here in the form of V here in the form of IR, we get I square RT. Therefore, the heat energy is directly dependent on the resistance when the current is constant, and inversely proportional to the resistance when the potential difference remain constant. The heat energy is measured in the joules. Electric power, rate at which electric energy is consumed, is power is equal to energy by time. I is equal to Q by T, and Q is equal to IT. V is equal to W by Q and W by IT. So W is equal to VIT. So power can also be written into various formulas, like power. We can also find power is equal to VI, and we can also find the other formulas like I square R and V square by R is the power formula. Electric power means it's measured in the watts, W. What is the unit of power? Commercial unit of electrical energy is measured commercially in a unit named kilowatt hour, kWhr. 1 kilowatt hour is 1000 watt into 3600, that will become 36 into 10 raised power 5 watt second, or 3.6 into 10 raised power 6 also we can write. In the NCERT it is written, when we will put a decimal here, so 3.6 into 10 raised power 6, it will come this much joule. So when we place a decimal here, the power will increase and it will become 3.6 into 10 raised power 6. So this was the last topic of this chapter. I hope this chapter is clear to you. Heat energy is used in various appliances. You can see the geyser rods, the iron, the heater, electric bulbs. Filament are made of tungsten because it has high melting point and high tensile strength, low vapor pressure. So filaments are made from tungsten because it is having high melting point, high tensile strength, low vapor pressure. Electric fuse is made up of electric fuse should have low melting point and low resistivity. There are some links from here which can be learned by Diksha. Government also will be helping you in learning about the electricity. So Diksha is a portal of CBSE. So it helps you to explore and understand about the various contents of CBSE, which is available on the class for the class 10th. So here, this way you can study about the Diksha. You can search here and you can read like this way. You can search it on Google and can read about the electricity also. So I'm going to end this video. I hope you like the video of electricity, and watch, like and share and subscribe my channel with class 10 students who are preparing for their boards. Thank you.